All right, let's talk about the differences of review screen, exiting, and submitting. So think back to the day when everything was paper pencil. And if you had a student who was testing and they needed to go to the restroom, you wouldn't want them to leave their test booklet open with their answers circled in it, or their answer sheet laying out for all to see with the test, with all the little bubbles coded in. You would have the student close the test booklet, put their little answer document inside, and then they could go to the restroom. No one would see their answers. Hitting the review screen button during testing online is essentially the same thing. Consider it an electronically closing the test booklet. You would use this when a student is taking a break at any time. This helps because you do not have to call me to restart a student when they come back from the bathroom. All they have to do is get back to their computer, hit on that review screen again, and it'll take them back to the question that they were answering. All right, exiting. The difference is it's a pause in the student's test session, and that student cannot get back in that test until I have been called and I have resumed their testing. So those of you that will be escorting overflow students to a different location, you would use the exit button in that case, because we have to pause the test session, keep it secure while we do something else with the student. If for any reason you need to move a student for behavior or technology issues, you would do exactly the same thing. Exit the test. That sort of releases that test from that particular laptop. You can then move the student. You then give me a call and I resume the student's testing, and the student would log back in and we all go on as normal. Okay, submitting. That is when the student is finished testing and they are ready to turn in their tests for scoring.